I'm only 18 right now, almost 19. Yeah, I've done just over 13,000 GBP last month. It's like that kind of money. People want it so badly, right? And the fact that we were able to experience it, it just motivates you so much more.
Like, what do your parents think, like genuinely?
Every time they hear the numbers, they're like, you did what? I think a lot of people want the outcome in terms of the nice cars, the nice watches, the nice holidays. But the outcome is also the hard work behind it, right? Like I've personally improved my close rate by like pretty much double.
Like your average deal is not just a $500 deal anymore, is it?
A lot of the businesses I work with are pretty big. I'm talking they're doing like 5-10 million plus a year in revenue. If you really kind of want that life, like you've got to take the step, right? And I definitely believe Client Capital is one of the best ones to get you there.
So I'm here with Seb, who is inside Client Capital. He's known us for a while now. He did £13,000 last month. Introduce yourself, Seb, man.
I mean, I think Dan put it quite well. My name's Seb. I've been in the group for just over a year now. And yeah, I've done just over 13,000 GBP last month. And I'm on track to 20,000 USD this month. So guess you can say I'm doing pretty well.
And how old are you?
That's the thing. I'm only 18 right now, almost 19, but I still qualify as an 18-year-old. So,
which is absolutely crazy, man. How has that affected your life?
Honestly, I've been traveling quite a lot, probably more than I should, as Dan would say. But yeah, it's been great. I've been able to just like think a lot less about money, kind of spend it whatever I want. And yeah, I've been planning to move out to Manchester in a few weeks with one of the other guys in the group.
Yeah, and tell us about that. Where is it you're moving to?
I mean, still got a few viewings to look at, but yeah, pretty high floor somewhere in Deansgate. Nice views of the city, and hopefully it will boost the close rate.
At 18 years old is crazy. So talk to us. What was your life like before joining Client Capital?
I think I wouldn't say I always had the passion to get money, because obviously when you're so young, you don't really know. But I think anywhere from the age of 13, 14, right? Like I was trying to find out anywhere I can make money online, zero risk, zero whatever. And yeah, like since joining the group, it's just been like, it's been quite a journey, but yeah, we've gotten so far.
And what would you say is like your favorite thing about Client Capital?
I'd say the people are great, firstly. I think my favorite part is definitely the in-person meetups. I think just being able to, like, there's only so much you can do talking to people on a screen, but just having those real life connections of like genuine friends. I mean, like that Marbella trip in April, you know, it's like, it's not just learning from other people, it's also building great friendship groups and being able to get a lot more out of that.
Yeah, I mean, we stayed in a multi-million-pound mansion, right? That was crazy.
Yeah.
How did that change your mindset after?
I don't know. It's just like, just seeing that kind of stuff. It's like, I mean, they were literally telling us like, make sure you lock everything up. It's like that kind of money, like people want it so badly, right? And the fact that we were able to experience it just shows that it just motivates you so much more. And obviously we're in all the groups, so it made it a lot better to all of us be able to experience it. But it's just like being able to experience that and like making it more of a reality just means later down the line, like I'm gonna be able to book out that whole place myself, like family, whatever.
Definitely. And you spoke a little bit about like in-person events there and the meetups and stuff like that. You've been to quite a lot of our meetups, which is amazing. So which one has been your favorite, minus Marbella? Obviously Marbella is obviously going to be your favorite, but which one's been your favorite and why?
I think it's a difficult one because they're all so good. I think Manchester was pretty cool because I stayed over at like overnight and I went to a nice restaurant the evening before. And there's also a kind of semi-other meetup the day after as well, which was really nice. So yeah, I'd definitely say Manchester. And obviously that's where I'm hoping to move.
So you're 18 years old. You're making over 5 figures a month on average. Like, how does that feel? Like, what do your parents think? Like, genuinely? Because at 18, I just can't imagine doing that money.
Yeah, I mean, my parents don't make particularly much money. Like, obviously, they don't make nothing, but they're just standard like 3-4K a month jobs. And yeah, they're like super, super proud. I mean, they always knew that I do very well for myself. I think I just always had that drive and ambition, and it was clear. But yeah, they're just kind of like, every time they hear the numbers, they're like, you did what? And it's like, yeah, it's pretty cool. Good feeling.
And what's one thing that you would advise, like someone looking into this right now, like what skill set do they need to acquire to become successful? Someone your age, let's say.
I think the skill set you need is truly knowing if you want it. I think a lot of people want the outcome in terms of the nice cars, the nice watches, the nice holidays, but the outcome is also the hard work behind it, right? Like you can't have one or the other. It's like you have to have both that come with it. And so actually like knowing what you're signing up to, knowing that you truly want that. I mean, I love working, right? And then I also love the benefits with that, with making a lot of money. So yeah, that's the number one thing I'd say to anyone.
Yeah, I was going to say you do definitely love the benefits, as we say, about traveling. I mean, you just literally showed me that you booked a flight to China, right, in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's it. Hopefully the visa gets approved. So that's a thing I've got to sort now. But yeah, China looks pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to that.
That's insane, man. So what's next for you? Like goals wise, like what do you want to achieve over the next couple of months?
I mean, I think there's obviously all the financial goals, which pretty much everyone has. I think just in general, just travel a lot more, obviously make a lot more money, scale the agency, build a good team. And, you know, obviously the agency is kind of like, I think no one that's doing crazy numbers runs an agency, but a lot of them use it as a stepping stone. So that's kind of the goal for me, whether that be software company, whatever I kind of decide to do, that's the longer term goal right now.
Definitely, man. And you've been in some other programs online, right? Like you're someone who has kind of gone into other networks and paid mentorships and things like that. Like, what would you say is different about Client Capital in comparison to some of the other things you've joined? And let's not name names, right? But
Yeah.
it would be good to know.
Yeah, I mean, the other networks I've joined, they've been pretty good as well, right? I think what makes Client Capital particularly stand out is just Dan and Zub being so available for support. Like I've personally improved my close rate by like pretty much double just by getting Dan to look at a few of my sales calls, and obviously that's made me thousands and thousands of pounds more. So yeah, I just say that one-on-one support, actually having very consistent events. I mean, it's pretty much every 1 or 2 months that we do events. So yeah, it's just been great. Always getting to meet people, speak to them, and yeah, that's pretty much, I guess, the best thing about it.
Definitely, man. And you spoke about close rate there, right? Like your average deal is not just a $500 deal anymore, is it? I mean, what's your average deal roughly?
I mean, currently I'm pitching anywhere from kind of 4 to 5K. I hope that none of the prospects I see watch this video, but I'm sure they're not necessarily on the ads targeting.
No.
But yeah, I think that I charge a lot more than most of the guys in the group. There's also a lot of guys doing high numbers as well, but a lot of the businesses I work with are pretty big. So it kind of justifies that price. I mean, I'm talking they're doing like 5-10 million plus a year in revenue. Some of them have multiple multiple 8 figures, too many numbers to think about in funding. So yeah, working with pretty big corporate companies, very experienced salespeople, and still getting them over the line.
And doing that at 18 years old is just crazy. So I'm expecting massive things from you, Seb. Like you are going to overtake everyone. I truly believe it, including myself, by the way. But I will say, like, your journey has been great inside Client Capital. I expect massive things. So I guess my last question to you is something that I ask all of the guys. Like, what would you say to someone that's on the fence about joining Client Capital? Let's say they've, watched one of these videos or they've seen an ad of mine.
I think you just got to put into your shoes, like, you either keep staying where you are right now, and like some people aren't built for the agency game, right? And like they're fine with working a job. But if you truly want to like make it in life and you don't want to have that typical path of, like, there's so many things to do in life, right? There's so many like side quests, you can call it whatever you want to do. And it's like, if you just have an agency where you can work remotely, you can make a lot of money online, and it's kind of just about how hard you work and how long you work for that it's going to make you the most money. Like that is truly the ultimate form of freedom, right? So I just feel that if you really kind of want that life, like you've got to take the step, right? And I definitely believe Client Capital is one of the best ones to get you there.
Amazing. Well, thank you very much for taking the time, Seb. Appreciate it.
Appreciate your time as well.